classic move-and-place game pits two teams of workers against one another in a race to see who can get to the top of a 3-story structure. Setup begins with the island board and cliff pedestal. Use the tabs to assemble them together to create the playing area. Next, one player, dubbed the Challenger, chooses god cards equal to the number of players. In clockwise order, other players choose powers, ending with the Challenger. These gods and goddesses provide unique abilities that change the way a worker builds in Santorini. Each team takes 2 matching workers, and after selecting a first player, in turn order they place their workers on any unoccupied space on the board. Gameplay occurs in turns, during which the active player must perform 2 steps: move and build. In the move step, the active player moves one of their team's workers 1 space neighboring their current position. When moving, they can go to a space that is the same level, 1 level higher, or any number of levels down. They cannot move up 2 or more levels in a single move. Also, a worker cannot be moved into a space that is already occupied by either another worker or a dome. After moving, the worker now builds by placing a single block or a dome in an unoccupied space adjacent to their new spot. Workers can build to any height, but must choose the correct order of levels: 1, 2, and 3, followed by a dome. A tower with all 3 blocks and a dome is considered a complete tower. Players take turns moving workers and dropping blocks modified by their god abilities. If one of the player's workers moves on top of a level 3 during their move turn, they win the game. And that's Santorini. It's a simple game that gets more complex as you add in increasingly dynamic god powers. Variant rules for 3-player and 4-player games are in the rulebook as well, and there's a Golden Fleece expansion with new hero powers, new gods, and more.